Hi, this is HIIT Pilates, and today we're doing a 20-minute hip Pilates workout. With each move, you have 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Starting with a nice warm-up. I'm gonna have a nice wide stance here. Inhale up and exhale, roll all the way down. Once you're down, stay down. Take another big inhale here, and then exhale, slowly roll up, stacking the spine. We've got two more. Inhale up, exhale, roll all the way down. Once you're down, stay down. Breathing into that ribcage, and exhale, coming all the way up. Last one, roll down, plant the hands. You're gonna bend and extend the knees. Good. Now extend that left hand up. And then you're gonna take that down, extend the right hand up, and take that down. Let's go ahead and get prepared for our first move here. Starting on our back, my head and shoulders are gonna be lifted. My legs are in tabletop, hands on my knees. And let's go. Inhale, extend the legs and arms. And then exhale, circle that around, bring it back in. This is the double leg stretch. Good. You should want to go full extension, so your arms should be by your ears when you extend your arms overhead. And then the legs can go as low as you'd like. And keep using that breath. Inhale, breathe into that ribcage. Exhale, bring that back together. Good. We are almost there. Focus on that breath. Last 5 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. 15-second break. I'll get us set up for the next one. The next one is scissors. So I'm going to grab my right leg while my left leg stays long. For this one, you're going to start with a pulse towards you, and the other leg's going to pulse away from you. Pulse, pulse, inhale, switch. Let's do it. My head and chest stay lifted. My eyes are on my knees. You can have your knees bent here or keep them straight. That core feels strong, and you're not letting that pelvis rock side to side as you lower those legs. I'm really just lightly gripping my leg with my hands. Here's our last 10 seconds. We are almost there. You got this. Perfect. It's time for that rest and reset. All right, I'm gonna bring my legs back to tabletop. Now my hands are behind my head. I'm letting my head just rest nicely into my palms. And this is the oblique, so I'm gonna extend my left leg, rotate from my right knee, and switch. Here we go. You want to think about that rib coming to the opposite side of your body, not the elbow bending in and not just the shoulder. Think about your torso rotating back and forth. Nice job. Keep using that breath, making this nice and focused, stabilized movement. Last 10 seconds. Good, almost there. Good, and here's your transition. So the next one is gonna be a rollover prep. Lowering my head and shoulders onto the mat. Legs stay in tabletop. Crossing my ankles. For this one, you're gonna go no higher than your shoulder blades. My hands are pressing into the mat. Here we go. Exhale, lift, and inhale, slowly lower down. You want to make sure that you're using as much control as possible and not momentum to lift. And just really slowly use that to control your body moving up and down. Exhale to lift, inhale, lower down. Once again, you choose your range of motion. It does not have to look the same as mine or anyone else's. And you're already almost there. Last 10 seconds. Good. Just focusing on my core doing the work. Last one. And let's reset. For this next one, we're going to be doing a teaser prep. or you could be doing a full teaser if you'd like. I'll be showing the teaser prep. My arms start overhead, and I'm going to exhale, or inhale, roll up, exhale, roll down. You're articulating your spine as you roll up and as you roll down. Once again, this should be coming all from the core. My core is pulling me up, my obliques are getting shorter, and then I slowly set that back down. Great, we are almost there, almost past our first little section here. And then we take it to our side body. You're done in 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna roll up one last time here. Let's get set up for this next round. We're gonna take it to the side body. I'm starting on my right side here. So my right hand is planted, my right knee is planted, and then my left leg is at hip height. I'm going to inhale, flex it forward, and exhale, point that back. I'm gonna side kick here. Try to stay nice and stable. Everything else, just have this come from the hip only. Good. Try to keep this leg at hip height here. Glutes are on, core is still activated. Make sure you're not sinking into that shoulder. If the point and flex are not working for you today, no worries. Good, last 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it back, lower, and rest. This next one's gonna be a side plank. So with the side plank, you can keep this bottom knee down, or we can take it to that full plank. I'll be taking it to that full side plank. You can also go on your forearm if you'd like. Let's step it out, top arm up, and find that position here. Finding that stability. Use that breath. And let's start to pulse. Just pulsing my waist up toward the ceiling. We're almost there. Squeezing my inner thighs together. My glutes activated, core on. Last 10 seconds. You got this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Next up is a plank. You have that transition. 10 seconds left on that transition or rest. Okay, let's extend that left leg back, and now extend that right leg back. We're pushing it back to a pike, and then come back to a plank. I like to use my exhale when I'm coming back to the pike, and then inhale to the pike. Good. After this, we're going to take everything to the other side. Staying nice and strong from the core. I'm pushing that mat away from me in order to avoid sinking into my shoulders. Last 10 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. Here's your 15-second rest. I'm going to turn around to the other side, but you can just roll over to the other side. Planting my left hand down. My right leg is now extended. My other arm can either be extended or on my pelvis here. Lift that leg up. Inhale, kick it forward. Exhale, take it back. Flex the foot forward. Point as you take it back. You want to avoid tilting your pelvis anteriorly and letting that rib cage go. Think of your body in a nice long line. And then once again, keep that leg up at hip height. You choose your range of motion. So it does not have to go all the way forward, and we don't want to go too far back here. Last 10 seconds. Going back to that plank. In 3, 2, 1. Here's your rest period. We're gonna hit it hard with some mountain climbers. You have 5 more seconds. Let's get ready here. Hands are firmly planted, pressing that mat away. Extend those legs back and climb it up. Keep using our breath. Just alternating knees. Putting even weight through my shoulders and hands. Good, almost there. We're almost through this whole workout. We're getting there. Last 10 seconds. Gaze looking forward, pressing that mat away. Glutes and core on. Done in 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're gonna cool it down a little bit. Make it spicy in the glutes. Lay all the way down. We're gonna take it to some bridging here. So I'm gonna hinge up to my bridge. I'm gonna lift that right heel. Hinge all the way down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. So just have this staggered stance with my feet here. Your arms can be extended up to the ceiling or pressing into the mat to activate the back of the arms. Good. Once again, you want that stable pelvis. So as I lift, I don't want it to rock side to side. Keep that nice and even. Last 10 seconds, then we stay at the top. In 3, 2, 1. We'll just hold it here for our rest. Find that breath. Almost there. We have 2 more moves on this side. We'll take it to the other side, cool down, and then you're done. Let's hit it. Extend that leg up to the ceiling. Now you're gonna hinge all the way down and hinge up. We'll scoot my foot in just a little bit closer here. It's always good to think about your alignment from head to toe. You want to think about this knee as well. Make sure it's not falling in or out. And then of course that pelvis is nice and stable. Almost done here. You've got 5 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Plant that foot. Just stay in that bridge for that rest. Holding it up there. We're gonna take that right leg, that same leg, back up into the air in just a couple seconds for this last round on the last side here. Extend that leg up. You're gonna sweep that leg down, point and lift. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, point and lift. Good. Just holding that bridge as stable as you can. You're almost there, you got this. Once again, focusing on that breath, breathing into that ribcage. Put the legs together on the exhale. This is your last 10 seconds. We're done in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower all the way down. Fully take a rest. Rock those knees side to side. Hug them into your chest. And then we're going to do it on the other side. Here we go. Right foot planted. Exhale, lift up. Lifting onto that left toe. You hinge down. You hinge up. This is the last round or last side we're doing here. Finishing strong with these glutes. And then we're in our cool down. And that's it. Stay strong, everyone. You got this. Try to notice a difference on each side here. If one side's stronger or more stable than the other. Here's your last 10 seconds. Good. In 3, 2, 1. Just stay in that bridge for your rest. Hold it up there. Focus on your breath. And think about how you're almost done and that you've made it. And get through all the really hard bits. Push on the glutes. Here we go. Extend that leg. Hinge down, hinge up. This leg can be bent if you want. It doesn't have to be extended. So it's really whatever's more comfortable to you. Once again, watch that knee. Making sure it's not falling in or out as you do this. Good. Last 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and plant that leg. Give me a full bridge, just holding it up there. Okay, this is our last round, you guys. We have made it to the last round. All we have to do is 45 more seconds and we're done. Let's do it. Bring that leg up, extend, flex, and points. Exhale, inhale. Really focus on that stability here. Make sure you're not leading with the rib cage. You have a nice long line and not an arch. My pelvis is stable, core's on, and definitely my glutes. This is it, last 20 seconds. Keep using that breath. Last 10 seconds. You got this. And we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right, let's come all the way up. Woo. Let's do a little figure 4, starting with that side that we just used. I'm gonna rock that back and forth. Whew. And then we can take it to the other side, rocking that back and forth. Wonderful. And let's just find a seated position here. Let's go to 90-90. Side mermaid. So I'm going to reach over to the right. Come up and reach over to the left. And let's take it to the other side. 90-90 on the other side. Reach all the way to the left. Reach all the way to the right. Bring it back. One last inhale. And exhale. You have made it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Comment below what you thought of this workout. If you'd like some more HIIT or some more classical. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.